All right, if you are looking to make a healthier start to your new year, you don't have to look too far. In fact, you may be in the grocery store you already shop at, because that's where we are. We are at Nature's Treasure in Fortinos, and we're here with Talia Johnstone, who is the Natural Foods Manager here. And like I said, new year, perfect time to maybe evaluate how you kind of do your life choices a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. There's always lots of great options, especially when starting the new year, eating lots of food, you know, having a good time. One big thing that we want to always focus on at the beginning of the year is detoxing.
Okay, what is detoxing?
Yeah, so it's just eliminating the toxins and sort of those bad things out of your body that you might have throughout the year have accumulated, or even maybe just in the last few weeks with all the celebrations and holidays, right?
And you guys have made it really easy because you have a ton of options when it comes to detoxing products. Let's start with a few of them here.
Yeah.
What do we got?
So one great thing that we have here are these Moonshine Mama elixirs. So these have 4 grams of activated turmeric in them. So that is quadruple the dose of your average sort of shot that you might find somewhere. So really with these, you could even only take half of it if you wanted. You don't have to take the full amount. Yeah. We have a bunch of really great flavors that are sort of funky, but honestly taste really good. Yeah. It's got your apple cider vinegar, which is good for digestion, good for detoxing. You also have things like elderberry, which is good for immunity, stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome because, again, portion controlled, and because these products have been tested, tried and true, they don't taste as bad as maybe detoxing products did a long time ago. Speaking about kind of older products that are back, Wild Rose has got a whole new detoxing kit. Tell us a little bit about that.
So this kit here, it is a 14-day kit. It basically is a gentle yet really effective way at eliminating those bad toxins inside of you. Different sort of herbs and tinctures in there that you have to kind of use, but at the end of that time, you'll honestly be feeling great.
And again, 2-week kit, so like say, you're going to be feeling it probably early on, but then by the end of that 2 weeks, you're going to be feeling great. What else we got here?
Yeah, so we also have black water here, which is full of their fulvic acid, another really great detoxifier. It's also really good at helping with the skin and just your overall gut health.
Okay, what about this one here? This is the one I'm gonna try.
Yeah, so these are Bloom Super Belly gut building hydration powders. So these are apple cider vinegar, basically dried powders.
Okay, I was about to say, how do you get apple cider vinegar in here?
So it's nice and dry, and it's easy on the go packages here. There's 7 in a box, so it'll last you a week. All you have to do is manage to get it open.
Come on, don't throw me under the bus like that.
You just kind of put it in the water, and it's ready to go.
I should have opened it beforehand. Talia's going to do that. There's so many great things happening. Like I say, at your Fortinos, there's a Nature's Treasure in every Fortinos. See, she's struggling with it too. It's not that easy. All right, we're going to get this open. I'm going to chug it before the next segment, but we're hanging out here all morning. Like I said, at Fortinos, there's a Nature's Treasure in every Fortinos, but we are here at Guelph Line with Talia. We're hanging out all morning. New year, new us on CHCH Morning Live. All right, we got that detox in there. We're going to take a little sip. Taste test. We got it open, finally. Oh, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually great.
In there,
yeah, that's the electrolytes you're going to need after that. We're back here with Talia. We're at Nature's Treasure in Fortinos because we're talking new year, new us. You don't have to go too far. At the grocery store, you're probably already shopping at. There are some great options. And back here, discussing some of them. Tell us a little bit about tempeh. This is a big word I've been hearing a lot lately, a big trend. What is it?
Yeah, so you might have already heard things like tofu and things like that. So tempeh is very similar with the high protein availability in it. This one here that we have from Noble Bean, it's organic, high in protein, easily digestible, gluten-free, super easy to cook. It absorbs basically anything you put it in, so whether you marinate or you just pour some sauce on it, it's gonna really soak in that flavor.
And a lot of times when people have resolutions or they want to do something, you know, eat healthier, a lot of times they'll find that, okay, you know, it just takes up too much time. Something like this, you can throw in, and you got a great recipe here for a soup that adds a bunch of things in it.
In our Alive magazines that we offer for free here as well, we have a really good recipe for our tempeh tortilla soup. With really great products that we carry not just in our department, but obviously in the whole store, whether it's produce, anything like that. With these really, really good cactus tortilla chips.
Cactus tortilla chips.
Yes.
So, okay, So you're telling me this is made of cactus?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Tia Lupia here has a very different product with their cactus tortilla chips. They're very good. We have the salsa verde or we have the sea salt ones. High in fiber, dairy-free, vegan. Also just tastes great if you want to give that one a try.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a try. She says it tastes great. Talia, I'm putting you on the spot here.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, why cactus though? Or why
honestly,
cacti?
It's just a great kind of alternative. It has cassava flour in it as well, chia seeds, lots of grains, really good items in there. Some people can't always have the ingredients that are in your regular tortilla chips, so these are a great alternative.
I mean, I feel like the healthiest person in the world right now.
Yeah.
I got my detox, I got my cactus chips, cacti chip. I got my cactus chips here. A lot of things, easy overnight recipe or easy weeknight recipes.
Yep.
We're talking a little bit more easy breakfast coming on.
Yep.
But right now, people are thinking, I'm gonna put my kids back in school. I'm gonna get sick. It's
Yeah.
cold and flu season. You got some tips for that, right?
Yes, we have some great immunity tips.
We're gonna be talking immunity tips as we're continuing here at Nature's Treasure. It's at all the Fortinos. We are here at the Fortinos at Guelph Line with Talia, the Natural Foods Manager. And cheers as we continue here on CHCH Morning Live. Now, you may or may not know this, but there is basically an entire health food store inside Fortinos. We're at the Fortinos at Guelph Line. We're back here with Talia, who's the Natural Foods Manager here. She's also a certified holistic nutritionist. What does that mean?
Basically, I know a lot of information about supplements, and any questions you might have, I should probably be able to answer them.
Which is great, because right now you can get up to 20% off
Yes.
on all vitamins, supplements, and protein powders
Yes.
here at Fortinos, because we're talking like new year, new us, which is what we're doing. But before we talk about that a little bit further, people will be sending their kids back to school, which means germs and cold. It's cold and flu season.
Yep.
What can we do to help prevent us getting sick this time of year?
Yeah, so we have a lot of really good options for kids. Things like our Orange Naturals product line here is a really good toolkit. We have our flavorless probiotic powder here that you can just add with water or juice. It's really good if your kids have been on antibiotics, helping that gut sort of rebuild its strength there. There's also really good prevention ones.
I was just about to ask, preventatively, something you can take every day
Exactly.
to prevent you from getting sick?
Yeah, so we've got our vitamin C with elderberry. We also have it in a liquid form as well.
Okay.
And then we do also have our omegas here, which is another squeezy sort of jelly kind of consistency. Tastes great. It just helps give you everything you need to help you stay healthy.
And those ones for kids, so
Yes.
the amount is the right amount
Yep,
for kids, right?
exactly, yeah.
Okay, what about for parents who are trying to avoid those germs coming back? What do we got?
Yeah, so we have a lot of really good options here, from our cold support tea as well as our bone broths.
So real quick, the cold support tea, would that be at the first sign of a cold, or is that again, okay?
You can drink it preventatively. Again, that elderberry and the echinacea is really good at preventative measures there, as well as if you do start feeling sick, it'll help sort of target that and tackle it as quick as it can.
Bone broth.
Yeah.
What's the benefits of bone broth?
So bone broth has a lot of really good benefits. It's not only good for your immune system, but it's also really good for joint health. It's just like same idea as a tea, but it's obviously savory rather than sweet. So you just sip it, and it's really good for, honestly, your whole body.
Keeping you hydrated too,
Yes.
so when you are maybe on the outer skirts of getting sick, helps you rehydrate without a lot of heaviness, I guess. What do we got here? What's this?
So
the tonica.
that one is a kombucha. So kombucha is another really good one with probiotics in it, naturally fermented things inside of it that'll help you start feeling better, as well as things like kefir. So dairy might not be the best thing to have when you're necessarily already sick.
Yeah.
Kefir's really good preventative. It's basically just a really high dose of your probiotics that you are looking for that really help you stay healthier.
Yeah. Speaking of staying healthier, is it true that breakfast is the most important meal of the day?
It definitely is.
It is. Okay, so let's talk a little bit of breakfast options. We're going to do that as we're hanging out here at my favorite grocery store. It's Fortinos. We're talking Nature's Treasure with Talia, and we're talking New Year, New You in 2025, and we're continuing here on CHCH Morning Live. We're back here with Talia. We're at Nature's Treasure in Fortinos. We're at the Guelph line, but there's a Nature's Treasure in every Fortinos. There's a natural foods manager in every Fortinos.
Yeah.
We're lucky enough to have Talia at this one. But as we walk down here, it can be pretty overwhelming.
For sure.
What would your advice be to someone who's starting to try to be a little healthier? How can they approach you here? What should they be asking?
Yeah, so you can also do your own research, which is a really good start, but we always have coverage in here, whether it's myself or some of my staff. We do also have a certified full-timer as well.
Awesome.
So there's always somebody to find. If I'm not here, you can always ask, and they'll probably come find me. But there's always help when you need it.
Because it can be overwhelming
sure.
when you walk down these aisles, knowing what's good. That's why we have her here today to explain to us a bit of it. We were saying breakfast, still the most important meal of the day.
Yes.
So give us some good breakfast options as we start the year.
So something that's super easy to do is overnight oats.
Okay.
So this pack here from Yumi, they're really convenient. So it comes with a glass jar in there, and then it also has pre-portioned packets that all you have to do is pour it into the jar and add your favorite milk of choice, give it a shake, and then you put it in the fridge, and tomorrow morning it would be ready.
Oh, awesome.
Then you can top it with whatever you want. So whether it's fresh organic produce, a little bit of peanut butter that has your vitamin E and your healthy fats, as well as maybe a honey. We have different flavored ones. And we also have things like our Tree Island yogurt, which is grass-fed yogurt. Super really fun, amazing flavors that we have. We have our peach here, strawberry, coconut lime, and then we have a vanilla as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not bad at all. All right, what do we got here? We got the...
So these are some alternative milks that are really good to add into your overnight oats. We have things like hazelnut milk. We also have your regular almond milk. Elmer's is great because they're really clean and simple. The almond milk is just made with 2 ingredients. Same with the hazelnut milk.
Wow.
And I'm pretty sure it's literally water and nuts, and that's it. We also
I'm going to check you on that. Filtered water and almonds. Yep, she's right.
We also have things like our flax milk here. And we also even have powders that you could add into your overnight oats if you wanted. These ones from Genuine Health are really good because they give you those greens that you might be missing. They also have energy, and then we have flavors like dark chocolate, which would go great with our cacao overnight oats. And then we also even have one that's vanilla, which would also go great with a lot of these. You just add a spoonful, and that'll get you your energy as well as your protein and fiber.
Speaking of energy, what do we got here?
Yeah, so we have the Revita energy drink here. It's naturally sweetened. All you have to do is crack it open and you're good to go.
That's it. It's an energy drink. I have been up since 3 this morning, so I might need this today. Does it taste delicious?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's just like a green tea.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, and only 30 calories.
Only 30 calories and all the energy you need.
Yeah, exactly.
Talia, thank you so much. Of course. This has been a lot of fun. We were here last year with her. I made some improvements in my health, but I feel the pressure this year to make even more. So whether you're at the Guelph Line 1, come say hi to Talia. Whether you're at any Fortinos, make sure you stop into Nature's Treasure to start the new year in the best possible way. Again, thanks so much. Just crushed it. Just crushed it. All right. We're going to have a lot of fun here on CHCH Morning Live.